going at 7. We're good. That's good. That's good. All right. So that's good. Move this over to 1028 live. And post. Well, hello there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are on this big, beautiful planet of ours. I am Doc Skinner, and this is 1028 Live, and broadcasting from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona here in the United States of America. And we got a lot to talk about tonight, people. Holy moly. This morning I said maybe we'll get some news today. Did we not get some news today? Holy moly. If I squinch in pain, tonight's injury is I'm probably gonna die. I was doing yard work again. I just gotta hire somebody to do yard work because I keep hurting myself. But did really well. Looks really good, like the flower beds and everything. Thorn from a rose bush got me in the finger, and now my finger's all swollen, and it's saying, hello, I'm right down here. I'll be here for the whole show. And I'm just like, gosh, darn, I wish I had some painkiller or something. Anyway, so we will, as always, push on through. Hope you're all doing well. I would like to say hello to Sarah McMillan. How are you, dear? And I would like to publicly say thank you to her and her daughter. Did a donation today. It was just so gracious of them, and I just thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. All right. So today, some big things happened, and Doc's creative juices started flowing. That's right. Oh my gosh. If I pull this off, of course I say that every time I try to pull something off, which I do pull things off. It's just, this would be epic. This would be historic. This would be name in books kind of thing. It'd be really, really cool. And I got to have some meetings of the minds, a Zoom meeting basically. God bless Zoom. you know. And I got something in store for you guys on Friday nights. Not yet. I gotta do some hoops I gotta jump through. But if it works out, it's gonna be really, really epic. And I came up with something else that I spoke with my compadres, and we're gonna shoot. I'm gonna do it. If they want to come along, they can. But it's gonna be big. It's gonna be an event, and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be bigger than Disclosure Con. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, but online. It's gonna be cool. All right, so there. I had to do a little tease. I haven't teased anybody in a while with anything because there hasn't really been much going on. Hello to Erin Yeager. Hello, everyone. She says. Sarah says, "Okay, all good now, Lordy." Dennis from Australia, and he's back. Hi, Dockster. Hey, what's up, brother? Precious for Precious G for C. There's no spaces there, so it throws me off. Says, hello, Doc. It's Cheryl. Hope you've finger feels better. I know it. You know, it was like, oh, splinter. Pulled it out, and then it started going boom, 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 boom. And so, yeah, I put some hydrocortisone on it, or yeah, this stuff. So hopefully that will do something. But God, you can use this thing on anything. You can use it on jewelry, cosmetics, soaps. What does this say? Yeah. The first thing is temporary relief itching associated with minor skin irritations, inflammations, rashes due to something, insect bites, detergents. Well, it's got all kinds of fun stuff. Anyway, point. There's no point. I was just babbling. That's what I do sometimes. And but I got some stories to talk about, some things we're going to talk about. I'm going to put this over here to make sure I know we're going live. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Jay Bean is here. Hello, Jay Bean. Welcome, welcome. Wait, did I mute this? Oh, I got this one on. Hold on. Let me close this out. Shabam. Okay, we don't need to see that because you guys are watching it. Okay, this one's on monitor. Got that. Got the screens. Okay. So Tomorrow night, we're going to try something fun. Tomorrow night is Think Tank Thursday. That's Think Tank Thursday. You know when those elites get together and don't know what I have in store for you yet, but once I get through these hoops with these, I got to talk to other people. Holy moly, Friday night's not going to be the same. I mean, and what will come from that? Oh, I mean, I saw it all. I saw it like all my big projects and events that I do and I've done. I know they're going to happen before they happen, and I'll know if they're not going to happen, and then I won't work on it. I have this feeling, and this is one of those things that I'm like, oh yeah, everybody's going to jump on this train. It's going to be awesome. You guys are all going to flip out and you're going to be jumping for joy. I kid you not. I kid you not. You're going to jump for joy if we make this happen. And we can. We can. Oh, we will. We will. I am. Watch me. Watch me. Game on. All right. Now, True Soldiers here. Hey, what's up? Okay, so we got most of the gang here. Cool, cool. Probably some latecomers. If you could, please share the link to this YouTube to your Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Help get the word out so we get more people here. The more people here, the more exciting it gets. Okay, so I've got things to talk about. All right. First off, I would like to give a shout out to John D'Souza, Rob Chastain, or excuse me, Rob Counts and Ben Chastain from Edge of Wonder, because they did where'd it go? They did an episode with John D'Souza last night.
Owned SUVs. I mean, you remember that,
and,
right?
Hold on, let me pull this down.
Absolutely.
But
I don't know.
I gotta ask them, to play their stuff. But they bring up what I brought up last night on my show, because of course I called Ben and I said, bro, let me break it on my show tonight, and then if you do what you want. But I said, talk to some of your people and see if my theory is correct. And it was the whole Tanks thing about the Golden Globe speech, and now it's making its rounds. That feels kind of cool, So please be sure to go check out. It's called The X-Men Returns with John D'Souza on Edge of Wonder. Live interview. Boy, I might have to go get this looked at after the show. This is. I mean, it was just a thorn bush. I mean, are those things poisonous? I know they hurt, but damn. And golly, it's just bum 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 bum. It's like I feel my heartbeat in my pinky. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to give them a shout out because they gave me a shout out last night, and I love these guys. So you'll be hearing more. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. That's done. Okay, so this was today, May 3rd. Today's the 13th, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what day it is. I don't even know. It's Hump Day. It's Wednesday 13th. Yeah, that's right, May 2020. Okay, so this is today. Follow the law. Whitmer tells citizens her executive orders are not suggestions. In response to continual defiance of her far-reaching draconian coronavirus executive orders, Governor Gretchen Whitmer scolded Michiganders in a Monday press conference and declared that her lockdown is not optional. At the presser, Governor Whitmer was asked about business owners and residents doubting her authority to enforce her executive orders. While claiming to know how frustrating the situation may be, nevertheless, Whitmer stated, "I expect people to follow the law. These executive orders are not a suggestion," she warned. They're not optional. They're not helpful hints. Dang. Governor Whitmer's warning comes as stories of civil disobedience and refusal to obey to enforce her orders continue to crop up across the state. Over the weekend, we brought to you the story of Carl Mank, a 77-year-old Owasso barber who has refused to close his shop until Jesus walks in or they arrest him, he said. "He just wants to work," said Mankey's attorney, David Coleman, according to the Lansing State Journal, "and he wants to do it in a safe and responsible way." Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel sought a temporary restraining order against Mankey and on Whitmer's behalf, but was denied when Circuit Court Judge Matthew Stewart refused to sign the order before Nestle spokesman Ryan Jarvie said in a statement. He tweets, the sheriff of Shiawassee County had publicly announced his department will not enforce the governor's current executive orders. This is the county where Carl and Bob Marks' shop is located. All right. You guys want to? Here, let me read this letter. This is kind of cool. Well, let me finish this rest. Okay. Through the period of uncertainty, this is a quote, by the way, I continue to remind myself that we derive our authority from a consent of the governed, the great people of Michigan, B. Gold said. It is our responsibility to serve and protect the citizens of Shiawassee County and to ensure their rights as described in both state and federal constitution. Quote, as always, we will respond to all calls for services and will address each call with prudent use of discretion, the sheriff continued. We are committed to keeping the peace in this community. Our goal is to ensure that everyone feels safe in this and is treated fairly. With limited resources, staffing, and facilities, our priority focus will be on enforcing duly passed laws for the protection of Shiawassee County citizens. Quote, I have decided within my authority, he concluded, that our office cannot and will not divert our primary resources and efforts towards enforcement of Governor Whitmer's executive orders. All right, so here's the video, if it'll play.
Governor Whitmer, armed militia members are now pledging to block police from enforcing the closure of the Owasso barbershop that is open in defiance of the stay-at-home order. What are your thoughts on this and those doubting your authority to enforce these orders?
Thanks for the question. I first want to start by saying I know how frustrating this can be and tough this can be for people across our state, people that are yours truly included, as well as my husband, frankly. But what matters most here is that we are on a trajectory where we have saved lives, where the most crucial thing is that business owners have customers who will come to them and employees that know it's safe to show up to work. What we need to do is continue what we have done. It's working. And for people that want to voice their frustration, that's fine. But I expect people to follow the law. These executive orders.
Oh, wait.
Suggestion.
Hold on a second. Why didn't this do this? Sorry, guys. At least you can hear me, right? Truth Soldiers in Michigan. He goes, hi, everyone. I live in Michigan. And, man, she has everyone PO'd here. I live 15 minutes from that barbershop. The Michigan militia is backing the barber. They said, yeah, I've seen the footage. All right, sorry. Here it is. Now, I'm sorry if you heard me laughing. But let's see. Hold on.
They're not optional. They're not helpful hints.
Okay. So she's talking real serious, right? So if you saw me laughing, and then I was like, oh, you guys can't see what I'm laughing at. Watch the translator.
I also know a lot of people that could use a haircut. Yours truly included, as well as my husband, frankly. But what matters most here is that we are on a trajectory where we have saved lives, where the most crucial thing is that business owners have customers who will come to them and employees that know it's safe to show up to work. What we need to do is continue what we have done. It's working. And for people that want to voice their frustration, that's fine. But I expect people to follow the law.
It looked like she was. I'm sorry. That's why I was giggling. Look, nothing. She's doing a great job. It's just that little one gesture, and with what she's saying, it's kind of like, I don't know. I have a friend who's a translator, and she's amazing at it. And I was hoping that she would teach me one day, but I didn't know that the sticking the tongue out and act like you're gonna throw up, because I didn't hear it. Anyway, I don't know. I have to learn the language, but that's why I giggled. It wasn't anything bad. I don't. God. All right. Moving on. So yeah, she's pulling the I'm a bad mother kind of thing, So enough of that. Let's see. Obama officials declassify in Flynn's unmasking, and let me tell you, that's the biggest story right now, because a lot of names are going to be in some trouble because they were doing things illegally, and it's all coming out. It's all coming out. I'm not going into details. You all need to research it yourself because, um, golly, this is going to be so huge. Um, let me just put this link here in the comment section. Back for the evening edition. Hi Terry. Uh, yeah. So this barbershop guy in Michigan, he's got the Michigan militia. There we are. The Michigan militia guarding him, make sure they don't take him away, which I think is pretty cool. Um, okay, here's another officer report. California sheriff refuses to enforce Newsom's stay-at-home orders. Where's this quote from? He goes, from the beginning, I told you that I would not be enforcing the stay-at-home order, partly because I trust our residents' ability to do the right thing without the fear of being arrested. I know they could be trusted to act responsible adults, as I was correct. Let's see. There's a whole bunch here. Anyway, here, I'll put this link over here too. So, point is, no, I gotta send this. Oh, it's not. It's too long. Can't send it. Shoot. Anyway, more and more sheriffs and police departments are seeing it. Are seeing it, and God bless them. Just keep waking up, guys. The ones that aren't awake, just wake up. You're doing good. I'm so proud of all these officers. They're doing the right thing, and they're standing up for the Constitution, which is what they gave their oath for. So God bless our law enforcement right now. I am just so proud of them. I I can't stress it enough. So this gentleman, what's his name? Sheriff Chad Bianca. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah. At the same time, they're trying to force me to release real criminals from jail, he said. This is the state that recently released 7 sex offenders in Orange County due to COVID 19. One of the inmates released was arrested just days later for exposing himself to women inside of a parole office. It's crazy. Did you guys, I don't know who caught my morning show, but we talked about the prisoners that were sharing cups and a mask, trying to get each other sick with CV-19 so they could get out. It was all caught on camera. I mean, I won't even go there. I went there this morning. I'm not even going to go there. But then there's also 600 prisoners at Fort Worth Federal Prison that have come down with CV-19, including staff members and stuff. So that's crazy because that's in Fort Worth. Let's see. So there's that. I know I'm kind of speeding through this, but folks, my little pinky is throbbing so hard right now. And it's like I'm just trying to stay on point here. Um, yeah, here in Michigan again, Michigan official says any protester holding a firearm should be arrested at tomorrow's stay-at-home rally set for the Capitol after Governor Gretchen Whitmer received death threats. Okay, not good. No, don't do death threats. Bad. Um, Showing up with guns is your right. Not arguing that. Okay? A lot of people, that freaks them out, but technically, it's the law. It's the Constitution, whether you like it or not. It's been there since we started. Okay? There's that. Now, the thing in there that scares me is anyone holding a firearm should be arrested at tomorrow's thing. Okay, so let me get this straight. A bunch of guys show up, and they're going to be all fully, armed because they're right, technically, and you're going to try to arrest them. They're militia members. You're trying to take their rights away. Someone needs to think that through. Golly. Let's just pray that goes well, okay? Let's all pray that goes well. What do we got going on over here in the box? We're gonna call it the box. That's what I'm gonna start calling this, the box. La 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 la. Terry says, okay, back for the evening. Good, got that. So hello again. True Soldier says, I like Mike Bear, Real Deal Report video to do on this on his YouTube channel every day. Yeah, Mike is a friend of mine, and he will be at Disclosure Con October 3rd and 4th here at the Haunted Casino Resort. You know, fingers crossed everything is good by then. But either way, he's coming here because I bought the ticket. If he's going to get a 2-day or 3-day vacation out of it one way or another. Non-refundable. Anywho, all right. So, yeah, no, I love Mike. I got to have him back on. And actually, I need to call a bunch of people tomorrow. I definitely need to do that because this thing that I've got up in here, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna flip out. You're gonna go, oh yeah. It's one of those. Why didn't I think of that kind of thing? My finger hurts so bad. Moving on. This is nothing. Our authority figures are out there, our military out there, and they get this is nothing. Ignore anything I said about my little finger hurts so bad. Nothing. Don't just ignore me. Let's see. Dave Dennis says, ironic how many so-called liberal governors are the most outspoken when telling people to obey orders. Could there be a political agenda there? I don't know. Maybe they get. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. I could probably. That would be bad. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that one. I mean, I know how to answer it, but I don't know how to answer it without getting myself in trouble. So we'll just leave that open-ended. True Soldier says they just went through this with guns not too long ago. Really. Well, I know authority in Texas is smart enough not to do that. But anyway, I'm not there. Okay, so I got to get back to this. So this is the big news. Obama Gates. I said it. That's right. Number one hashtag thing going right now. And that's all due to Rob and Ben. They made that happen. Oh, yeah, over here. So, God, thank God it's short. Okay. Joe Biden, James Comey, Obama's chief of staff on list of officials who requested to unmask Michael Flynn. Former Vice President Joe Biden and other high-profile Obama administrative officials were included on a list of people who may have requested to unmask Michael Flynn's identity, which had previously been obscured in an NSA Foreign Intelligence report, Fox News reported. Other officials in the list included former FBI Director James Comey, former CIA Director John Brennan, former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, and former President Barack Obama, then Chief of Staff Dennis McDonough. McDonald, well, just whatever, Mickey D. What does this mean? Flynn, former national security advisor to the President Donald Trump, had his December 2016 calls with former Russian ambassador Sergei Kislyak, Russian guy, picked up in surveillance. The identity of the U.S. citizen in such conversations are protected, and the participation of is incidental. The NSA report referred to Flynn's generically, not by name. However, certain national security officials have the ability to request that the identity of individuals in such reports be revealed. This is the unmasking. It's not an uncommon process, according to Politico. There were nearly 8,000 different unmaskings requests made last year. The list declassified by current acting director of National Intelligence, Richard Grenell, shows Obama administration officials who may have received Lieutenant General Flynn's identity in response to a request processed between the 8th of November 2016 and the 31st of January 2017 to unmask an identity that had been generically referred to in an NSA Foreign Intelligence report, unquote. Grenell sent his list to the GOP Sens, Chuck Grassley of Iowa and Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, who have been actively looking into origins of the Russian investigation of potential wrongdoings. Where are the implications, you ask? Well, Flynn was fired in February of 2017 after being caught lying to the FBI about his conversations with the Russian guy. In December 2017, he pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI last week. However, the Justice Department moved to drop the charges against Flynn. Handwritten FBI notes from the FBI agents who interviewed Flynn appeared to show them considering setting a perjury trap for Flynn, asking, quote, "What is our goal? Question mark. Truth or admission, or to get him to lie, so we can prosecute him or get him fired," unquote. This was actually written on an FBI document. Okay, that was written down. Okay. The list of Obama administration officials seeking to unmask Flynn in the last days of Obama presidency fuels accusations that they were targeting incoming Trump administration officials like Flynn. So you've got a White House administration that's investigating an incoming president while he's in the White House. I wish I had like crickets chirping right now. That would be really cool. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Biden, the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee, will also have to answer for his involvement as the election season progresses. He stumbled over his answer on Good Morning America this week when asked about the investigation into Flynn, first saying he knew nothing about it, then backtracking and saying that he thought the question was about prosecution. Biden then said he was aware that quote, they asked for an investigation. Wow. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? It doesn't say. Oh, it's just the Blaze. The Blaze wrote it. I guess it's like a. Oh, Scott. No, that's photo. Aaron Collin. Aaron Collin wrote that. Okay. So there's that story. Now on to the fun stuff. It's nothing. It's nothing. I don't feel it. Okay. So I want to talk about this. Neon. You heard about this? Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Neon. Introducing Neon, a new kind of life. They look and behave just like us. So much that when you look at them, it would be hard to distinguish them from real people. You heard me right. Kind of sounds like a scene in a sci-fi movie, right? Artificial human. Neon will bring human capacities to communication technology. Voice assistants enable conversation, but neons enable connection. They will transform the way the way we interact with our machines and serve as catalysts to connect us. Seeing is believing. More than 90% of human communication is driven by our visual sense. To express a multi-layered, complex feeling, you need to visually capture the essence of the human interaction in a natural way. We truly believe that the best interface is the human interface, and I strongly agree with that. I hate texting. I don't call me, just text me. I'll respond faster. The world with neons. We have joined the movement to rewrite communication across digital platforms. Neon will continue to evolve and assist in many roles, bringing the dynamic conversation flow to enhance communication with people. You can use them as an influencer, a tutor, an agent, an anchor, sales, a concierge. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen. May I introduce you to the cast of Neon? You got this dude, this lady, this guy, this lady. And, yeah. Pretty wild, huh? Here, let me see if I can do this. Can I make this big? Where's my... No, it's not going to let me. No, it's not going to let me do it. That's CGI, folks. Those aren't real people. Believe it. And if I don't know how big it is on your screen, but on my screen, they're people. I mean, they look like veins and hair, and look at the dude's legs, the veins in his legs, the wrinkle in the girl's jeans. I mean, it is stunning. Oh, got my finger. Our proprietary technology platform is inspired by the rhythmic complexities of nature and captures the intricacies of human look and nuances of human behavior. So basically, you can buy a friend. And I looked it up because I was kind of interested in it. I mean, having someone to talk to, that I think would be kind of cool. But scary too. Anyway, it's not out yet. It was at some event or something. But it's artificial intelligence. It learns as it goes. It learns you, all that. You can change the personality, here we are, folks. Here we are. Let's see, Core 3. Oh, that's that one. Contact careers. I wonder what kind of careers they've got. It's mainly going to conventions. Of course, that would be cool. Software engineer applied. Well, anyway. So yeah, so we got that. We got that to look forward to probably next Christmas. Oh, you already read that, yeah. Okay, and then it stopped. Did I lose you guys? No, I still have you here. That's good. All right, who wants to call in? Phone number is 928-368-7929. I'll give you a few minutes before I pass out from the throbbing. I don't want to show you in here. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Go back to Shabam. There we go. Okay. So we'll wait 5 minutes. Don't get no calls. All right, cool. No big deal. Wow, Star Trek Society looming, exciting. I know, right? It is kind of exciting. It's what was it? The Time Machine movie, where he's in the future and he wants to know the history, and he goes in that library and there's these last things, and the artificial intelligence just follows him around, answers any questions. It's kind of what it is. I mean, that's basically exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go put this in ice or something. All that from a little tiny thorn. Ugh. Well, stuff happens. Okay. So, did I get through everything? It's only 7:30. I got 30 minutes, so let's do some phone calls. I know there's a couple people here. 928-368-7929. Phone number's right there below me. Give me a shout. Oh, I know what I can show you real quick. If you guys want to support 1028 Live, we got merch here. The link is in the description of the video, and we got mugs. I got my mug coming this month and a t-shirt, and then I will eventually get a hoodie myself. On the front, it has the logo, and on the here, let me go to the store. This is my page. So yeah, the hoodie, man. I want the hoodie. I can't wait to get the hoodie. On the front, you got 1028 Live, Doc Skinner, and then on the back, let's all lift each other up so we can rise together. So there's that, and then we have X Square Radio, which is Brooks Agnew. We got his t-shirts and hoodies and baby clothing and tank tops and girl shirts and stickers. He's got all kinds of stuff. Stickers and cell phone cases, and also the North Pole and Earth Expedition in 2022. So we got merch for that as well. There'll be more added to the shop as time progresses because we got some big things on the horizon. Okay, so if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. And that notification bell so you get notified. It's supposed to work. Doesn't always, but you know. It's free, right? Yeah. Now let's go get this looked at. All right. I think that's it because everybody's kind of like, oh, wait, there's more messages. D says hi. Hi, D. So I guess nobody's going to call in. That's cool. Anybody want to throw something in there? I can't wait. Oh, by the way, so tomorrow's Think Tank, Thursday. Friday will be a Friday until we get this other thing up and running. Saturday, which we started last week, which was a lot of fun. If you weren't here, oh my gosh. It's Speculation Saturday night. That's right. You got your own original conspiracy theory? Bring it on. We want to hear it. Nobody's wrong. It's just speculation. So get ready for that. If you know somebody that's got a story or a conspiracy, have them, message in or call in, and it'll be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun last time. And what else? God, because this might be a short show, and I will feel bad for the people that get on it, like right before I get off. But I think I'm gonna have to go take a little drive, and I'm gonna put some ice on it first, and I'll try that. But it's like I've been bitten by things, and this hurts more than being bitten. Because I can feel it. It's going. It's like it went from here to a little dot, and now I can feel it to like here. So I was just like, it's my fingers cold, but I was like, I just picked up the Dr. Pepper. I'm a kook. What can I say? Love me or hate me. Oh, okay. So tomorrow's Thursday. I am not going to be doing a morning show the rest of the week. I might just do it once or twice a week because it takes a lot out of me doing 2 shows every 12 hours. So plus I got these other big things that I'm about to start just unleashing on you guys, which you're gonna love. So sorry about that, sir, about your headache. I'm sorry. Terry asked, anything new on Q, or did I miss it because I was late? Nah, I have not checked Q today, to be honest with you. I was out in the yard. Let's see real quick. Facebook offers $100,000 to anyone who can stop the memes with artificial intelligence. Oh, game on. Start those memes, people. Start those memes. That's going to be funny. La 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 la. The depth of the swamp, or the depth of the swamp, should scare every American. The point to understand: they knowingly unmask, you know who. After POTUS won the election in 2016, they thought they could prevent the exposure of this information and remain protected. Why did they believe this? What insurance did they have? Infiltration of the U.S. government. This fact alone should scare every American. Shadow presidency, shadow government. It took this long for a reason. Q. Ooh. Incoming booms. AC-130 gunship lights up the night. They did that again? That was another... They had that again. I guess it was important. Anyway. Okay, folks. So I don't start crying like a baby. I'm going to call it a night. And I'm going to go take a little run over to the ER. Because this hurts. And I need them to give me something for it because I ain't falling asleep with this. This is just, I am, all this right now, acting. Lots of acting right now. I am just digging deep. God, this is go ahead and just chop it off. It'll feel better kind of thing. Holy crap. And it's starting to get a color thing going on. Okay. So I was talking about something. Oh, yeah, Q. Yeah, qmap.pub. That's where you go to get that. It's qmap.pub. You don't have to put anything else. No www. And go there. Oh, God. This is too distracting. All right. I'm going to tell you guys just right now. Yeah, me too, True Soldier. Thank you very much. It's just, the throbbing's getting up to my tear ducts here in a minute. I can feel it, and I don't want it on camera. So, love all of you all. Thank you so much. For Jesus. Okay, that was a vicious pulse right there. And I will hopefully, if I don't die from this, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And if you got plans on how you can save the ocean and what or ideas, and we can figure out, how we can actually make it happen. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I might be in the ER. I don't know. I gotta go. I love you all. Remember, please, let's all lift each other up, okay? So we can all rise together. And I'll see you all tomorrow, Lord willing. Doc Skinner, 1028 production, this is the company, but the show is called 1028 Live, broadcasting here from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona, here in the United States of America, on this planet Earth, following a big ball of fire. Oh my God, my fingers on fire. I will see you all later. Where's the end button? Bye, everybody.